Now going into this, Wilson actually playing Dexterity on Taros. What is that? What is that giving him? You're the Taros guy. What is that giving him?
It's got some hammer stuff. That's generally what it does. Is it gives one less frame of recovery on multiple hammer moves. That's usually what you do when you're going into 4 decks.
Does it give him anything more true?
No,
or
no
does it
true.
just, like,
Yeah,
low,
there's
okay,
no
it just lowers
new
dodge
true
windows?
combos. Yeah,
Okay.
it just makes things a little bit safer. Right now, it doesn't even matter though, because he's got the axe in hand going up against Wrenched. Instead, decides to disengage, wants to help out with his KO onto Kostelix. The side sig will do it.
Now, in a meta of heavy weapons and long ranges, is Wrench going to struggle in this with the Katars? I mean, even the sword doesn't have the longest range. Is he going to struggle finding a way in on an axe and a hammer and an axe and blasters?
I think, weirdly enough, I think he's got a slight advantage in that he's very used to that matchup, right? Like, he's been playing the Katars for so long, and generally speaking, heavy weapons are your answer to Katars because you'll win out in trades. So he's kind of just used to that matchup, and it's not going to be anything too different than what he's used to playing already.
Well, whether it's the matchup or specifically the teammates that they're going up against, Wrench and Kostelix are struggling so far early on in this set, finally taking out both stocks from the red team, but Kostelix has taken some punishment. They might deal it back to Wilson, but that D-Light missing Kostelix very high into the sky. That side air just barely missing from Cody. Kostelix finding some damage here, keeping himself alive.
Another 2v1 burst on to Cody Travis this time. Damage has been evened up off those 2v1s, showing the power of having that teammate.
Beautiful work from the blue team. Sidelight side air from Kostelix.
And now they've got their game plan, right? They're a team that likes to have this stage control. They like to maintain it. That's exactly what they're doing right now. But Cody Travis able to break it up.
I wonder if that sidelight recovery the other direction was a missed input, or was he trying to read something? Dude, how is he finding all these sidelight stairs? So good at it.
I don't know. That's been a point of Kostelix's game plan since like forever, is that somehow he makes sidelight Sair look like it is super true and impossible to get out of.
I know that he wants it to be true.
Yeah.
Like he specifically said, make sidelight Sair true, but it's definitely not.
There's definitely a dodge window inside of that. Wrench, though, able to connect with the recovery, keep the stock count alive, or even, excuse me, between the two teams.
Eli coming out from Wilson. Follow up with the recovery from Cody Travis. Kostelix could be in danger. Another recovery. That's going to turn Kostelix red.
Able to weave his way through, pick up an axe.
Ooh.
But he's so incredibly hurt right now, and Cody Travis is pretty healthy.
Grounded dare, putting just a little bit more damage on a Kostelix's stock. He's already in knockout range. Ooh,
Wrench could be the first one to fall.
First one taken out.
Now it's a 1v1. Cody Travis versus Kostelix right now, and it's going to be the side air from Cody Travis. Red team takes game number 1.
Now, Cody went into that 1v1 with a lot on his side. He had the weapon matchup in his favor, axe into lance. He also had the health advantage in his favor. He was like at the latter stages of yellow going into Kostelix's red. So you saw that side air. That was the knockout option for him. That's all it took.
We're seeing a repeat, though, as we go right back into the same map, same picks. No changes on either side.
3, 2,
It is interesting that Wrenched is going in with the Asuri over the Sentinel that he had played at one point, though.
Yeah.
Considering, again, Axe Hammer, very popular in this meta, we know Wrenched has the Sentinel, and a Hammer would have made a lot of sense for 2v2s, but looks like he's just feeling this Asuri right now.
It also give him a lot of room with the zoning signatures that the Hammer has, and even a little bit on the Katars with like the down signature covering both sides, but the giant zoning signatures that come from Sentinel's Hammer kit.
Ooh, a nice interrupt coming out from Wilson. Downlight side air does not pick up both red team members. Sidelight side air.
Ooh. Did
I
he
heard
hit
the side air
Kostelix?
hit.
Yeah, he must have hit Kostelix into the ground.
Either way, getting that extra damage, and the stock off of both blue team members. Koslix with a little bit of team damage goes for the sidelight recovery, but Wilson able to dodge out.
Ooh, big slap from almost the middle of the stage is enough to take out Wilson. Cody, the only one left on his first stock. D-Light recovery is gonna be enough. Fairly even game so far. If Koslix and Wrench find some big damage on the one person left, before Cody ends up spawning in. Cody is back in.
Nice big neutral signature coming out from Wrench, and Cody Travis with the pressure from above lets Wilson get back up safely. Fantastic teamwork. Charging forward with the side signature.
He's done that twice now in this game. First one he was punished on by Koslix's side air. There's the recovery. Still Wilson living.
Ooh, got the falling side air, able to take out Wrenched. Wilson gets around it and instead disengages from Koslix, despite the fact that he had the upward position was generally favorable against a Lance. Decided he wanted that stage control. The side signature again, that's going to take out Koslix. I don't even think he was in the red yet.
I don't think so either. And that gave Cody a lot of space to safely get back to the platform, because Wilson not only took away Koslix, who was on the left side of the stage, but Wilson put himself in between Cody and Wrenched.
That's part of the reason why Cody is able to extend this second stock for so incredibly long, looking like a repeat of game number 1. With Cody just keeping the stocks alive for the red team.
Ooh, bottom side of the recovery.
Yeah.
Wrench gets away from the ground pound, finds the slap, knocks out Cody. Are they going to be able to take out Wilson? They do. They get the ground pound.
I might have spoken too soon. It's now Cody Travis in the 1v2 against the blue team. We know they have a 2v1 combo they can do. We haven't seen them complete the combo yet.
Cody's focus is probably going to be on Wrench, and Wrench is kind of taking the lead here.
Yeah.
Ground pound, the dare doesn't finish that up. Weapon toss trying to put the hurt on a Koslix, send him away. The recovery, turn a Koslix orange. Wrench still in knockout range. D-Light, Koslix is red.
Cody Travis utilizing those chase dodges to reposition, put himself into a safer spot. Both blue team members are in the red now. Side air. 1v1, Cody Travis versus Koslix. Sidelight Nair goes for the recovery read. Cody Travis just needs the right hit. He has a slight health advantage. Dodges to avoid the side air. The side air will do it. Cody Travis closes out game number 2.
The dodging from Cody on that final stock, like you saw, one of the only sidelight side airs that I noticed missing, of course, was in that 1v1 situation right there. You just saw it on your screen. Beautiful from Cody Travis, showing that that's not true. And I wonder what ramifications that's going to have tomorrow in singles. I don't think Koslix is going to be able to rely on that hardly at all.
We might see him go to the a little bit more commonplace sidelight recovery. It's not going to work as well in terms of like positioning. It doesn't launch them completely off stage the way that sidelight Stair will do, but you'll have a little bit more consistency with it.
You also saw him after that sidelight Stair missed. He went for the sidelight neutral air and then tried to follow that up with a recovery, but Cody dodged down. But we also did see him drop a sidelight recovery shortly before that.
Travis very patiently waiting before he commits to that long active frame blaster's recovery to get to the wall touch. Oh, the neutral signature, but the interrupt.
Man. Koslix saving Wrench stock.
Down signature in the middle of the map. The neutral signature from Cody Travis. Bodies flying, but Koslix and Cody Travis still holding on to their first stocks.
respawn coming in. Wilson's able to grab the hammer. There's the
Nice
dare. That's
scoop
going to
up.
take Kostelix off the top. Wrenched is going to immediately respawn, taking out Cody in the top right corner.
This is very even between the two teams.
Yeah, there you see the side light nair.
Nice follow-up from Cody Travis with the side air. Wrench gets caught by the neutral signature from Wilson. Oh, still going for the side light stairs.
Side air from the middle of the stage, man. Not enough to take out Wrench just yet. They've been trying to take out Wrench for an extended period of time.
Yeah, but he's been doing a really good job of kind of poking in and out on this red team.
And we've seen Wilson stop using the side sig.
Yeah. I think he recognized that he was getting punished for it pretty frequently. Now he's changing over to the down signature. A little bit safer in that he's not committing forward with those active frames and just puts this hitbox around him.
That's the dodge from Kostelix. Wilson's going to punish with a down light.
Oh, there's
Fortunately
a side
for
sig.
him-
Catches
no!
Cody! The team KO. Cody just comes back and immediately gets the stock.
There's the recovery. He was unarmed. You saw Wilson just kind of throw away his weapon the second he picked it up. Wanting to put something, maybe get a dodge out from Kostelix. But Kostelix was below it, so he didn't have to dodge to get out of the way of the hammer toss.
Side airs him out of the down air from Cody Travis. Wilson starting to feel confident considering he had the extra stock, but now he's going to be on that final stock alongside everyone else.
Sider's going to send Cody off the stage. You saw the immediate recovery. Here's the dare from Wilson. Cody trying to follow up with a nair. Kostelix punishes that, and then Cody punishes him. Ooh,
Again, these neutral
again.
signatures getting interrupted.
This is a
Nice
top
side
8
air.
qualifier match. Cody Travis and Wilson up 2-0 so far. This is a very important moment for Wrenched and Kostelix.
This could be the momentum changer if they can win this one. Wrench barely holding on. The ground pound connects. It's all left to Kostelix in the 1v2, but the side air will do it.
Cody and Wilson just barely taking that one. Even though those side signatures from Wilson didn't connect very much, he still put out 671 damage throughout that entire game.